This is the best hike I've done in North America, and you've probably never heard of it. No timed entry reservations or crowds fighting for parking before sunrise, just alpine lakes, towering peaks, and miles of trail that felt like I had them almost entirely to myself. This is Medicine Bow Peak in Wyoming's Snowy Range Mountains. This was my first time to Wyoming, and it absolutely did not disappoint. The adventure starts almost right from the parking lot, and the views are already unbelievable. Crystal clear alpine lakes, rugged mountain peaks, and endless scenery in every direction. The trail wastes absolutely no time. Within minutes, you're surrounded by panoramic mountain views that make it hard to keep walking because you constantly want to stop for photos and video, which is exactly what I did. Not far into the hike, there's this amazing overlook where you can actually look back and see the tiny parking lot below. It really puts into perspective just how quickly you climb. And even in July, there was still snow on the mountain, so naturally I had to stop and play in it before continuing up the trail. It didn't take long to realize this wasn't one of those hikes where the scenery is saved for the summit. The entire trail is the attraction. From there, the route winds through colorful boulder fields, alpine meadows, and beautiful wildflowers. Eventually, I did reach the summit of Medicine Bow Peak at 12,013 feet. And at that moment, it felt like I was standing on top of all of Wyoming and could see forever. I don't even know how to describe the view, so I'll just let this 360-degree panorama do the talking. At the top, I met a lovely couple from Tennessee who completely agreed with me that this hike is such a hidden gem. And after soaking it all in, it was time to head back down, carefully, trying not to slide down the snowy sections of the trail. Along the way, I couldn't get over how colorful the rocks were. What makes these mountains even more incredible is their history. The Snowy Range is home to some of the oldest exposed rocks in North America, over 2 billion years old. The second half of this loop levels out and rewards you with even more stunning scenery, including a clear view of the peak and ridge I just climbed. This is easily the best hike I've done in North America so far, and I would come back in a heartbeat. The full loop is just under 8 miles, and I finished it in under 5 hours, including all the stops I made for photos and videos. In fact, I took so many that my phone actually died before I got back to the trailhead. Medicine Bow Peak has officially set the bar for every hike that comes next.